Alright, we got a new game, Fibble, October 8th, 2022, and basically the rules of Fibble are, so one of them is a lie. So every time you type in a letter or type in a word, it's like Wordle, except one of these letters is going to be false. So, for example, here we have skull, so this is like a really easy one. So the starting word is skull. So it could be like the K could be false. So this K could be gray, or the S could be false. It could be gray or yellow. U could be yellow or green. This L could be yellow or gray, and then this L could be green or gray. That's kind of how it works. So I wanted to do this one. Well, it's pretty hard. Fibble, it's harder than most of the other games that I do on this channel, but this one seems really easy because for the starting word we already have 3 greens, similar to the X order for the day. So at worst, one of these greens is going to be gray, and then we'll have 2 greens and 1 yellow, which is still pretty good. So let's see. So I'm thinking maybe this L could be green, so it could be like skill. I think I want to try that first. Oh, alright. It was skill. Well, that was really easy. I guess that doesn't really demonstrate how hard this could be, but yeah, here at the afterwards it shows like these dotted boxes showing like which one was the lie. So yeah, this is green skill. Well, let's go to an unlimited. So our first one is hotly. So yeah, let's do a new puzzle. Choke. So you could do like chose. So now we see here that these two are in agreement, these two are in agreement, these two are in agreement, and these two are in agreement. So that means basically all of these is going to be true, right? But that means that these two has to be false. So that's pretty interesting because either both of them, well, if they're both not gray, then that means we have all of the letters, right? C, O, K, S, and E. So let's see what this is going to be. Interesting. It could be like this or SK. E can't go there. Skekko. Skekko. Oh wait, it could end in CK. I think I like that better. Osek. Or Esock. I think it has to. Am I getting something wrong here? Oh wait, no. It doesn't have to be like this. Both of them could be wrong. Like, both of these C's are false, both of these H's are false, both of these O's are false, and both of these E's are false. Yeah, so it's kind of like a lot trying to understand. So here we could try those. Okay, so now here you see that these two are not in agreement, so that means one of these has to be false. And unfortunately we don't have any other not agreement, so not sure what we can do here. So I guess we just find first which one is false. So we could try glass. Okay, yeah, so either these two are false or just this one is false. So I think I like just this one is false. And then here we still have to figure out which two is false. So maybe we should try another word with all of this, like epoch. This. Okay, interesting. Yes, so there's no C here, which means that I think these two are going to be false. Okay, that's pretty good. So we still have to find the lie from this one and this one. So I think the E and the O, they're true, right? How much the P here has to be false? We already confirmed that, well, the C is true, is these two C's are probably false, and then H, it agrees with these two. So P here is false. Then from this one, so these two S's are true, and then so we have these three letters. So maybe we'll try globe. We have a lot of guesses, so okay. So this is so this is gonna be false because these three of the E's are in agreement here, and then there's just this one difference. So this is probably false. And then here, these two are not in agreement. So because we already have the one lie here, they both can be lies, right? So this has to be a lie, which means that we have E, L, and O so far, with only 3 tries left, which isn't too bad, I guess. So maybe the O is second. This, like vowel, no, or vowel. Maybe we'll try vowel. Seems pretty good. Let's try this. Alright, cool. So let's see. So the O, E, and L. The O, E, and L. I mean, we know that in the word there's going to be an O, E, and L, but we don't know if the greens actually means it's green. So honestly, here I think the we seems the least believable. Because if the we is true, and then the O, E, and L is true, then that means the W has to be false. So then that's kind of woeful. Is that even a word? Okay, that's not a word. So then I feel like the we is probably gonna be false. Nobel. We have a lot of different letters. We didn't try too many. Or we could try like novel. That also uses the we. I don't know if we want to try that. Model. Try model. Actually, I think I want to try different letters because so we had model, right? So M and D. I want to include M and D. Maybe like fruit. Try me. FR. Interesting. This. Drums. Sure, why not? Okay. Yeah, that U is not believable. There's definitely not going to be a U there. Otherwise, it'll be O-U-E-L, which no. So now we do have this R here. So it's not going to be model. It's the D. Well, the D and the M, even if one of them is false, it still can't be model because the other one would be true, which means that it would be like one of them is gray. So, like this or like this. What is that gonna be? Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get this one, which is unfortunate. But this one, this puzzle is really hard. So let's just try hopeful like this maybe. Could be like is this a word? Okay. Wow, that's really unfortunate. Oh wow, the L here was false. The V was true. Okay. Yes, that was surprising. So we got this right. We got this right. This right. This right. This right. We also got this one right. But then here is where we messed up. So the L was false here actually. So it was an O-E-L. Here the U was wrong. So we got that right at least. But then the we here it was yellow. So I thought it was unbelievable, but seems like it actually is believable. So Yeah, pretty unfortunate, but at least we got the daily one right, but that wasn't really too hard. So, yeah, unfortunate, but let me know how you did in today's Fibbles, and I'll see you for the next one.